Greetings and salutations, my friends, and welcome to the Invincibles. Yeah, you heard me. Tactical fucking genius, me. Welcome. We've got a bit to catch you up on. Firstly, I just want to say thank you to everybody that left feedback in the last episode when we talked about how many games between episodes. And as many of you pointed out, which is it was spot on, it sort of reaffirmed my thinking, was that there should actually be a decent gap between episodes. Maybe sort of 5 seemed to be the number that popped up loads, because we want to, this is a long-term save. We're in the Evo-Stik. It's going to be a while. We want to get into the Premiership and start winning trophies. Almost made myself laugh there. Start trying to win trophies, trying to get into the Premier League. So we want to sort of start jumping ahead a little bit. So what we're going to do is, especially early on in the season, there'll be sort of 5 or 6 game gaps. I'll give you a little catch up on what happened. But then as it comes down to crunch games, obviously important cup games and near the end of the season, we'll sort of short on that so we can get the good stuff going. And that way we can progress through the seasons a little bit quicker and get up the ranks, hopefully. So, talking of Invincibles, we are them. 6 wins, 2 draws, 13 goal difference. We're the best team in the fucking world. Come on. Right, I'm just happy that I know how to play Football Manager again. It was a struggle, journeyman, so far, but it's weird. I'm doing Bristol City in my stream save, which you should check out because it's fucking. We have so much fun on the streams. Link is in the description on my Twitch. Go subscribe. And that's doing well. We're doing really well with Bristol City. The journeyman now is kicking off. We're doing really well. It looks like we hopefully will get promoted back to the Primera Division, which is going to be spectacular. And go check that out again if you haven't seen it. The Journeyman is such fun. We do lots of silly intros. I just did one of me pretending to smoke, taking a massive rip off a bong that got age restricted and demonetized by YouTube. I'll give them that one because that's fair enough. And also, Altrincham we're doing well in. Obviously, we've got one of the best teams, but let's catch you up on. It's just nice to be winning games. And I'm using different tactics in every one, which is great. So, after the Wellington game, I'll show you the reason why I came back. It's obviously first FA Cup, first qualifying round, which is going to be huge. So, after the Warrington game was the last episode, we beat Mikulova 4-1. Jordan Hulme. I'm not going to get that. Scored a goal. James Paul, who's just been on fire, scored himself a brace. And Omotolas got a 93rd minute win. I think that's his first of the season. Came on as a super sub. Like a young Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, but just, different colour. Clinton Morrison scored for them. Remember him? Clinton Morrison, big baldy black bloke. Yeah, 38 years old. Banging him in. Absolutely banging him in. And then we beat Barwell 3-1. James Paul with another brace and Hulme with the goals. It's been really nice football. First sort of 20 minutes, we just seemed to struggle to settle a little bit. We've conceded, not there, that was 86th minute, but we conceded earlier goals and stuff, and then we sort of come into it. So today we are playing Loughborough Dynamo. There you go. Was that too hard to fucking spell? Look, they've got great training facilities. They must work with somebody. They're in the Evo-Stik Northern Premier League Division 1 South. We'll keep a look at their players because we can nab a couple if they're any good. There's a couple. My scouts have been busy boys. Obviously it's the goal of any small non-league club to get into the third round of the FA Cup. That big, Man United away draw, Liverpool or Man City, any Premiership. That's the goal. At the moment, that is miles away. This is the first qualifying round. But maybe in a few seasons' time, we can have a decent little cup run. But I'm going to try and concentrate on it. There's prize money to be won. Every penny counts at this level. So we're going to lose now. But we're going to try play full strength in the FA Cup. Really go for it. The other little non-league cups, I don't really care too much about. But oh my word, that's a shot, isn't it? Okay, good start, boys. Was that a clear-cut chance? Oh, no, it wasn't. It wasn't a clear-cut chance there. But this 4-4-2, counter-attacking, bit longer ball, the Pulis style, is working fantastically well at the moment. Oh, I got contacted by the club. They're going to send me a hat. I'm going to have a proper Altrincham hat. I'm going to be an Alti boy. Not an altar boy, that's a wholly different thing. An Alti man. Right, okay. Let's just shut up and watch some football. Okay, good stuff, boys. We're not worried at this tactic. Don't give a shit about keeping hold of the ball. Possession means nothing. We want to counter-attack, break quickly, and score goals. Paul and Hume are like Dwight York and Andy Cole. That's what they remind me of. You can see it. You can see the way they play. Green with a pump forward down the wing. Paul gets it. He's not just a goal scorer. He's a creator. He's unselfish. What a man. What a legend. And a little cheeky side foot volley. And he's doing this as well. Come on, boys. Come on. Really would like to get a few rounds into this. I'm not sure what the board expect me to do this season in regards to the FA Cup. I'm not really sure what they expect at this level. It's a pretty poor pass. But go on, defensive forward. He's Jamie Vardy in it. Just if you're a non-league player, or you're a Sunday league player, or whatever, guys, just a top tip. When you're closing down a defender or goalkeeper, it really does help to put them off if you go booga, 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 booga when you do it, because that'll throw them off their game. You know, that's what Jamie Vardy does. And Paul gets himself another goal, and the left back has just lumped it forward. That's what we like to see. Pulis is currently sitting in the crowd masturbating over how we're playing. He's like, loving this shit. Right. We're 2-0 up. Comfortable, boys, comfortable. I might try and rest Pool for the second half. Go on, smudge up. Hancock's not really been involved so far. Maltz, this is a nice bit of build-up this time. Johnson, go the wrong way, mate. And there's the punt forward. We tricked you into thinking we were going to pass it short, but no. Watch for them. Yeah, make the run. Okay, Hancock. Yes, Paul's there. Slipping across. Hume! Oh, that's some of the stuff, man. He's getting in the goals. This partnership is looking pretty spectacular up front. I'm worried. We're always worried that we've got just one injury is going to hurt us with this partnership budding. So I'm going to give the other guy, the youngster, plenty of game time, plenty of sub appearances, just so he can hopefully fill in if needed. Right, boys, that was a spot-on first half. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, tell them I'm delighted. I've been told off in the comments I've got to be more aggressive with my team if they're not doing stuff. So I'm going to blame you guys if it goes tits up. If anybody throws a hissy fit. Right, I'm going to take Paul off. He's been playing a lot of football. Omatolo's in. Do you want to make any other changes? I like the fact we can be 3-0 up at half-time and there's only 2 players playing above a 7. This tactic doesn't get good ratings. It's pretty clear. Right, let's just... how is everybody's looking calm. I like that. That's fine. I'm just going to say concentrate. Let's just have a nice, calm, relaxing 30 minutes left. Don't need to score any more goals. Not too worried about that, although the guy I always forget his name of, the striker, might have to nickname him. I'm getting confused. Okay. Remember, don't concede. Thank you. Oh, the fans are going nuts at that. It was so close. Half the ground thought it was in. That's what they say, isn't it? No. And, I thought he was just going to punt it upfield. Johnston. He's been playing really well at right wing. Our right wing is much stronger than our left. Oh, Maltz through. He's made the run, and there it is. Get in there, son. Nice to see the central midfielder getting a goal as well, and this is turning out to be the perfect game until somebody breaks their leg. Johnston with the, not assist. Was it assist? Look at the run, though. Look at the run. Oh, it's beautiful. Hulme with a great assist and a great finish. We are playing some sexy little football, and I like it. I want to take him off. We can do. Just stick somebody up. Max Harrop. Congratulations. You're now a striker. Who else is really important to the side? Malt is. So Sam Sheridan can come on. They're the 3 main men, I'd say, in this squad, along with the right midfielder, John Johnston. No, come on. Clean sheet, boys. No, didn't fancy it. All right. Oh, he's grabbed the ball, bless him. Oh, I appreciate the effort, mate. You run for it. That's really sad, but you go for it. It's a good finish, to be fair. He just launches it. Keeper maybe should have done better. But that was their first shot on target. 5 half chances, 6 half chances. This tactic creates good chances. 6 out of 10 have been good chances. I'm loving it. And now just see it out, boys. Do you throw out a little... no pressure, lads. No pressure. Calm down. Don't have to run about too much. Just chill out. Everybody's loving this. All right, there we go. We put another one to bed. We put them to the sword. Oh, Sheridan, has he got one from range? Okay, it's different. Omotola, that's... Okay, corner. Just blow up. Ref, we don't want the corner. I don't even want it. I don't even want it. Thank you. Wow, he actually... Hello, ref. Can you hear me? How does that work? 4-1. Tell the boys they did well and their efforts were excellent. Revolutionary team talk there from the assistant manager. Oh, we'll have a look at... We won't... How many teams are in the second qualifying round draw? See, look, $3,000. $3,000 is a lot of money, right? In the grand scheme of things, that is almost... Okay, it's not that much. It's 2/3 of a week's wages. Still decent. With the attendance as well, we probably paid for a week there. I'm trying to think of the positives. But if we look at the record now, especially now Hulme, I can't say it, has started scoring goals. 10 in 9 for Paul and 5 in 8 for Hulme. And 4 assists for Paul. Key passes 18, along with 17 from our right midfielder. Kieran Harrison is also an absolute beast. Not only has he made 18 key headers, he's also made 11 key passes. He just hunts it forward, then it's clearly what he's doing. But that's brilliant. He's not as good on the floor as he is in the air. He's the big fucking target man, buddy. That's good stuff. Right, okay. So should we have a quick look at, see who we get in the next qualifier? Oh, here we go. Lack of first team football. Malt. Nut in one, son. Okay, doesn't want to talk to him. Does he smell funny? This is my backup goalkeeper, isn't it? It's pretty close with Tony Thompson. Why have I got these silly names? Like, he's probably a slightly better goalkeeper. Okay, I'll give him games. All right. And he's an influential member of the team, apparently. And I'll change it now, because otherwise I will forget by the time we get to the game, because it will be at least 2 minutes away. And that's, in my book, that's just a million miles. Right, can we have a cheeky little FA Cup second round qualifying draw, please? Thank you. Royal Wootton Bassett. I'm not sure there's any massive shocks in this round, but okay. All right, let's get to the draw. I'm not going to do the whole draw. I just want to sort of see how many teams are in this. So we've got... Don't know when any sort of bigger teams... We've got Hereford. Okay. Bam! Bedford or Hereford. So... They're the South League Premier. So that's us, isn't it? South League Premier is us. Northern Mother. We're the Norman. They're the southern version of that. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, north. Yeah. Geography. Right, on to the second game, my friends. Right, before we go on to the Whitby game, couple of little announcements. Just got to say, I'm going to murder at least one of these names. I'm just going to say a brand new thank you. A thank you to some brand new Patreons, some very incredibly generous Patreons. So thank you so much. We've got Matthias Hendricks. We've got, this is the tough one, and he challenged me to get his name right. Starts with a D, and then the next letter's a Z. I'm going to go for Zenman Ajdinovic. I've gone sort of phonetically there. I've gone safe. It's probably horribly wrong, but thank you, mate. Thank you. And Danko, you guys will know him as Ray Zoom in the comments. Jack Mickle... Okay, Mick... I always thought it was Micklethwaite, but it's Micklethwaite. Thank you very much. And Ben White. There you go, Ben White. That's a name. That's a solid name. Thank you so much. Just to let you know, guys, as a little announcement, it has been on my Patreon for a while, but if you want to... It's in the description. There is a new tier of Patreon, which is $100, right? And it's not really for, you can, if you just want to support, if you're just stupidly rich or just stupid or just rich, you can support me. But it's called the sort of creator level. And what it is basically a option if you're thinking of getting into YouTube or just starting out, or you've been doing it for a couple of years and you want help with your channel. And for that sort of $100, you get basically, I will do a complete channel review of your channel. I'll talk to you about thumbnails, every aspect, like we did with my YouTube guide, every aspect. And we can spend a few hours chatting on Skype or Discord or whatever, talking about your channel, talking about ideas, stuff like that. So if I offer, people come to me every day. I get an email or a Twitter DM every day, sort of asking for feedback, and I'm happy to give you guys that. But if you really want more detail and you really want to make a go of this, I'm just saying that exists if you fancy it, all right? Just to let you know. And again, thank you so much to the Patreons. Now, let's go and smash Whitby in the eye socket. That's what we're going to do. Right in the eye. Right in the eye. Carry on, boys. Just carry on as we were. Can we go undefeated for another episode? Oh, they've gone the classic 4-4-2 as well, I see. Right, DZ, goalkeeper, you wanted game time. So I'm expecting some non-league goalkeepers. I'm not expecting much. Don't throw the ball into the back of the net. Don't walk off when somebody passes it back. That's pretty much all I'm expecting at this level. First highlight, it's Johnston with a free kick. He's going to play it right into the mixer. And there's the header one, and it's Smudger with the goal. Get in there. It's 7 minutes gone, and we are just so good at football. I'm slightly erect. Good header as well. He's surrounded by about 4 blue shirts. He don't care. He does not care. I think that's his first goal of the season for the central midfielder. Let's get another one, boys. It's nice because I know this is going to be the Loki kiss of death, but it's nice because we seem to have got a good defence at the moment. We seem to be keeping, why am I saying this? We seem to be keeping a lot of clean sheets. So I'm not too worried if we don't have to, we're not having to bang a load of goals in. Oh my God, what is that? Jesus, scared me. Okay, Baldwin, I'm not even sure who he is. Who's Baldwin? Is it a fan that's just snuck on? It's a good finish. Is he the lefty? Oh, he's the centre-back. He's the other centre-back. Yeah. He's in on loan. Yeah, of course I knew that. Yeah, of course. I'm confident. But look, again, the chances created with this tactic are ridiculous. Not to mention our team is quite a lot better than everyone else. I know this is true before anybody says in the comments, well, you've got a better team. Yeah, but you've got to make the most of it. You can only play who's in front of you. What? Yes, excellent. Oh, look, the keeper's fucking loving it. Yeah, he's just sucking up to me because he wants game time. We all know you, DZ, what you're up to. Right, another half like that, please. Thank you very much. Why is there a giant football over there? What is that needed for? Oh my God, how did that sneak in? Okay, DZ is not happy about that, apparently. Oh, that's not great goalkeeping. How did it go through so many? Norton picks it up. Smudger, Campbell, back to Smudger. And there's a scramble of their own players trying to score. And keeper's just sort of fallen over rather than attempting to save. Okay, so, like I said, our defence is really good. They're going to score again now, aren't they? I'm like 93% sure we're going to concede. Oh, God. Yes, DZ. Yes, DZ. That's unlucky. That was a decent pass. Oh, God. Yes, interception. Interception. Yes, Green. Play it. Smudger. Hancock. Into Hugh. Oh, that's just a shit ball, isn't it? But he's managed to get something on it. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Come on, boys. Yes, look, he's pounced on that like a tiger. Hume. Play it. Lovely. Molt, can he find the ball? It's a little bit wide. Paul heads it on. Dinks it. Molt's there again. He's done it again. He loves getting forward. He loves scoring them goals. What's he doing? I'm going to celebrate. I'm not really sure what to do. And then there's a bit of disco. I'm not sure if Paul's flick on was meant. Look, it sort of hit his head. He wasn't really... He's running off to get it, and then it hits the back of his head. It's a good finish, though, Molt. There we go. We're back up to a 2-goal cushion. I'm happier now. Okay. And then we're going to go for Omatola, the man I never remember his name. Can we get rid of Paul? Will I rest him? Yeah, go on, gamble a little bit, like a bit of gamble. And John Disney. Go on then, Disney. Work your magic, son. 30 minutes left to go. Hopefully this is a counter-attack. Bullock. Do you want to give him a bit more time to shoot? If you could just not close him down at all so he can really get his eye on. It's basically a free kick at that point. Deasy is... Oh, why did I say it? We got a good defence. Why? I didn't even know saying it that it's a mistake to say it, but I can't stop myself saying it. Look at this. All day long. It's a great finish, to be fair. But you've got to close him down, lads. Can we have a concentrate, I think? 25 minutes left. Sort your shit out, boys. They've only had 2 shots on target. It doesn't bode well for the goalkeeper, does it, when he's let in 100% of shots? Okay, how are we doing? Got 15 minutes left. Oh, I don't want to make the last sub too early. Okay, that'll do. Both centre mids are having a great game. Hancock's having a bit of a mare. Okay, Max Harrop can come in. It's not Josh Harrop. It's not that good. Okay. Oh, I'm a bit worried. Omatola. Yes, to Hancock. This is going to be his last bit of football. It's a great ball across, to be fair. Smudger's there. Plays it to Molt. Can he look for it a second? It's a lovely reverse pass. And straight to keeper. Yes! Johnston, get in there. It's 4-2. Whew. It's his first goal for the club. He's got about 3 or 4 assists, but that's his first goal. Hancock with a bit of magic. Decent cross, to be fair. Bullock heads it away. Smudger, first time, just cushions it to Molt. Lovely little reverse pass. He hits it straight to the keeper. Little 1-2 with his face and knocks it into the corner. And it's 4-2. Yep, still go ahead for subs. Go ahead. I repeat. 7 half chances and 1 clear-cut chance. I'll take that all day in a game. Away! Don't do anything silly here, boys. Still time. If they score here, there's... Oh, my God, what a turn. Going to be a Messi magic there. All right, mate. It's non-league. Chill out. Omatola. Oh, disgusting referee. It looked like a fucking dive. He's off. He's off, yeah. Bullocks to you, mate. And Lee Bullock. I've heard of him. Didn't he play for, like, Derby or a team in white? Oh, referee! Inch perfect tackle, my arse. Travers. Yes, Deasy. What a save. What a save. Showing off. One for the cameras there with that catch. Why do I think this guy used to be a player? Okay, it is the one I thought of. But yeah, Cardiff, maybe. They don't play in white, do they? Please, their away kit be white so I can be somewhat right. Where is it? Where's their kits? Damn it. No. Oh. Craig Bellamy is a legend of Cardiff. There you go. Fact fans. But that's another win in the bag. Very good. Whoa. I thought that was good. How can a guy that got a 9.2 rating and me telling me did well be confused and demotivated? Okay, let's just move on from there. Now, just to confirm again, for people that do occasionally leave comments, you do not need to hit the end team talk button. I confirmed with Sports Interactive in their match team. That is fine. It's 2 days. It's 2 days. Don't panic. Disney makes a return to English football. He's been away making Star Wars movie. I had to make a poor Disney joke at some point. John Johnston's been superb. You're passing. Let's go for it. Tits. I gambled and went for his passing. I thought with a goal and assist, he might have had good passing, but apparently not. Right, there we go, my friends. Okay, now. Well, I'm going to go ahead a chunk. I think we're going to go a big chunk of games now. When's our... We're at Hereford. Okay. Dara O'Shea is their key man. Centre-back, it looks like. Centre-back that can't jump. I like 5'9" centre-back that can't jump is their key man. I'm liking that. And it's not bad. He's bloody hell's on 375 quid a week. It's going to be a tricky game. I think we'll skip it though. I want to get ahead now into the season, into the main chunk of the season. I might play 8 or so games just to get ahead. I'm not going to bother about the Northern League Cup second round or the FA Trophy. We'll worry about that when we get to it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. Thank you again to my new Patreons. Means a lot. Means the world. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.